Open Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Gators will put total leather and will get started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
The biggest game of the season.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They'll try to get outside. Knocked down, could not turn the corner, and already this offense behind the chains.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. He'll pull it down. Runs through a tackle. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. Let's take a second here to talk about Florida State. They've climbed into the top 15, reached a little bit of a checkpoint, haven't they? Playoff is 12 teams. But it's right about this range that people start tuning in to see what you can do, to see if you're the real deal. Isn't that right, David?
Yeah, and cheering against you, right? A lot of times because their teams are doing well or competing with you. But let's see if the squad can build on the momentum. Starting to get some momentum, some love. Now, Jesse, how do they handle it?
I'm excited to see how this team is going to finish, too, because we know they've got talent. They've got guys that can take the game over. The question I have now moving forward, can they do it on the biggest stages? And today, it's about as big as it gets.
Hunt is on its way. Catches it at the 30. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. They'll run it from the gun. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock, hand it off, let the running back do the rest.
Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Brown. On his feet at the 40. How about this freshman leading him on the chase and making the big play after the catch? Few teams improved over the second half of last season as much as Florida. And Jesse, the biggest reason, the play of the young quarterback, B.J. Lagway.
He was just unflappable a year ago, Reese, as a true freshman. We saw that on the field, but even in my time sitting down and meeting with him, he just has a poise and a demeanor and a confidence that you don't see very often in college. This is a different type of dude, and they're expecting him to take the next.
He makes a grab. He will score. Touchdown, Florida.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
It's great to think you're going to score every time you return it, but man, what a bad decision. He's down at the 6. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's McCoy. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Anytime a wide receiver makes a big play like that, images of Peter Warrick start flashing in Seminoles' heads.
And, man, just that time, that era with Bobby Bowden and those offenses, you just think about high-flying, every position, game breakers, and I think a swag, Reese. Just guys that I know I could throw to the outside that had swag, that could take it to the house, make big plays.
Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Under fire. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Robinson. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. It's almost incomprehensible to think the Noles failed to break 17 points 10 times a season ago. That's a year after being prolific, Jesse. So what are the keys to regaining some form?
Reese, I think it's the quarterback position. I think this team was spoiled in a lot of ways when they had Jordan Travis. And they obviously had so much NFL talent surrounding him. But they had a leader. They had a guy that everybody could look at when times got tough and believe in. Someone has got to be able to establish themselves at the quarterback position for this team to get back to its winning ways.
He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on the guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber, to be able to play a little pitch and catch and make that happen.
Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit and coverage that forces the incompletion.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires downfield.
Thank you.
Finds space on the right.
Appreciate you.
They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Somebody knows how to come
and
back
the
to the ball.
Noles come to the line with a new set of downs. Gonna look downfield again. Makes the grab. It's White. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11.
That's a center. You guys center, man.
Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Caught over the middle, it's McCoy. Good pickup, but a little bit short of the sticks. The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Snagged in the middle, it's McCoy. And they pick up the 1st down in what might be the last play here in the 1st quarter. We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd.
That's Howard. Oh my gosh. That score is going to be so good. Damn. Just waited a second. Just waited a second.
So 1st down here as they go back to work. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. The Seminoles had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Look out, he's got room. Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Just a
The Knowles
second
want to move
longer,
quickly.
my boy.
Gets the back moving.
Right there.
Wants to throw on first down. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. Backed up in the shadow of your own goalpost. No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's chased out of bounds inside the 15. They'll mark him out at his own 14-yard line. Not much on that kick return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. This rivalry only dates back to the late 50s, but what it might lack in long-term history, it more than makes up for in disdain, guys.
And historically, this game really has meant a lot. You go back to the 90s, this was basically a de facto national championship game before the championship game. Remember, they played twice back in 1996, the year Danny Werfel won the Heisman Trophy. So this game always means a lot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air. It's Glagway. That's caught. It's Brown. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. 3rd down and inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Sturdivant. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
We now move inside 4 minutes to play here in the first half. Second down, he'll throw it. Steps away to find some room.
Oh yeah, we there, bro. We there. Yeah. Lock up.
Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Gosh!
He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get that rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half,
now he throws it
here at halftime.
Now he just throws an absolute blue dot. The last possession.
And a nice job.
Last play you wanted to throw.
I think it's so important to keep defenses honest. And you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver in the middle of the field.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Got some room entered to the goal line. He'll be down at at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
The Seminoles are marching down the field. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes.
Come on, man.
Touchdown, no.
What you talking about? Fuck you talking about, nigga?
Yo.
Shout out that shit up in the swamp, nigga. Clean the swamp up. Some of those are here.
Most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh.
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Oh.
Oh, what vision.
Oh.
There he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Gator. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Coming out with it, it's Holmes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Finds his man, it's Robinson. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Oh, he's got some space. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They'll move the tight end. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Holmes. And he's brought down after a nice game. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up.
Got
to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
Hand off from the gun. Got some room, hands to the goal line. Touchdown Seminoles. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Abrams.
Nope.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Off the play fake on first down.
Get there, somebody get... Oh,
he's going to run it.
Wow.
He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Let's go! Yeah, James. Oh, yeah, James. Let's see you scream off the edge, James. See? I don't know. I see you. Brother man, James. I'm a little touch.
And the Gators now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air, it's Lagway. He wants to take the top off. Pulls in the deep ball. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Livingston. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. From the gun. Under
Oh! It's great.
That's
great freaking red zone defense. Let's go, James. Let's go. Let me get the ball back.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said...
Oh, my gosh. Wait, what? Are you joking? Are you joking?
He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Over route, brother.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll try the run. There he goes. Touchdown, Florida State. And they
we cruising down the street, man. Hey. Cruising down the street, man. Hold up. Bro, why did he quit so early, bro? I was just getting started, bro. Damn, G. How you gonna go out? Damn. Yeah. Damn, can't even get my stats right, bro. Like, shit. Oh, shit, bro. That's some shit, bro. Like, low key, that probably was the last game of the season. Unless, like, of course, I got a full game and shit, but, like, the last meaningful game. Because my projection, projected to be in the Pop-Tarts. Wow, I'm projected to be in the Pop-Tart. Oh my gosh, that's what I get for fucking around this season. Lost to fucking Oklahoma, the old user, not even the current user. Miami, because the EA saved them, and then 3 points to Texas. Like, what? 3 points? My nigga. That was such a winnable game. I don't understand how I lost that shit, bro. Like, I still to this day, bro. So, like, I need I need Bama to win. I need Bama to win. I need Utah to win. I need Kansas and South Carolina also needs to win because Clemson only have one loss in the ACC. That other loss would definitely help me because I only have one loss in the ACC too. Who else? Texas. Texas A&M who could beat, so I might be cooked off that too. Unless you use a sweat bet, so like he could knock Oklahoma out for real, but like, they might have that tiebreaker over me. But then again, if you lose at 9, and he's gonna take 9, and then I'm probably gonna get like 12 or 11. But if I get 12, I'm out. That's the thing. If I get 12, I'm out. And this whole ass nigga, he was supposed to lose last week, but got a dub because they rematched the game. And the nigga, oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Like, this USC nigga, like, bro, he finessed his way into a dub last week. Shit is nuclear, bro. Nigga beat him halftime, disconnected. They replayed the game. And then the nigga had to go to the store and they couldn't even replay it again because they quit at half. Like, I don't know why the nigga didn't fully play through. That's whack. That's so whack. For real, I should force Lawson. I should dead ass force Lawson, bro. I really should, bro. Fuck, bro. Can't lie. He gonna have to take the force. Thank you.